So let's have a little talk about metabolism. So a few weeks ago, I posted the beginning of a vlog series, a little mini cut that I was doing. Just wanted to kind of track, like, okay, I'm going to take 6 weeks and just try and lean out a little bit, cut down. But I kind of just wanted to share a little bit of what's been going on with that. I did lose about a pound pretty quickly on, just as my body was making those changes and adapting. But what started to happen, I started to feel a lot more tired. And I started to realize that the HIIT cardio that I was doing, that's where you go really high intensity and it's kind of a shorter duration, that started to get really hard for me to do. And the reason for this is that as I was doing the cut, I changed my macros a lot. So I drastically cut my carbohydrates in order to help lean out. And that is a terrific way to lean out. That's a great way to initially lose weight. Your body needs carbs and your body needs food. And I think weight loss gets really confusing for people because a pound of fat is equal to 3,500 calories. So in theory, the idea is that if you cut 3,500 calories, say from your food, and then you add in maybe, a few hundred calories that you're burning off doing cardio or working out. Once that adds up to 3,500 calories, you lose a pound. And so that's kind of how, in theory, you calculate, losing a pound a week or half a pound a week or a pound. But our bodies are more complicated than that. There's a lot more to it. There's hormones involved. There's things that happen in your body. Because what happens to a lot of people, women in particular, is we will cut calories and cut calories and cut calories and do more cardio and do more cardio and do more cardio and hit a point where you go, I'm not losing any more weight. Why am I not losing weight? I'm eating 800 calories a day. I'm doing 2 hours of cardio and I'm not losing weight.
I don't want to freak you out, but
what I have started to notice is that as I've cut my carbs and I cut my calories, my energy started to get drained. Additionally, I've noticed that my metabolism seems like it's slowing down a little bit. And that's what happens when you drastically cut calories and carbohydrates is your body adapts. It understands that it's not getting the food that it needs, and so it slows way down. And so your body actually doesn't burn fat as efficiently when you're not eating enough. And so I've noticed that I'm not quite as hungry. I go a little bit longer without eating, and I've just gotten quite lethargic. My workouts are harder, my cardio is harder. I started to crave some things. I started to eat a little bit more junk, and so it became harder to actually lose weight. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna bump my carbohydrates back up. Maybe not as much as they were before, but I am gonna add in probably 40 to 50 grams of carbohydrates a day. And that's so that I can get my energy back, so I can get my energy restored, so that I can have better workouts, I can work out harder, and I can reduce my cravings. And my metabolism is gonna start to go back up. I just want to share that it's not really as clear-cut and simple as cut a lot of calories. You may be doing more damage to yourself and setting yourself back by not eating enough and by working out too hard. You may actually be preventing yourself from losing weight. And that's where someone like me or, a personal trainer, a fitness coach can come in and kind of see and evaluate what you're eating, what you're doing, and come up with a healthy, strategic way to balance, to make sure you don't do the living on 900 calories a day. It hurts your metabolism. It hurts your hormones. It's not good for you. And you can't ultimately last that way. And that's why a lot of people can't stick with diets and can't stick with weight loss. They're not doing it in a way that can be maintained over the long term. That's good for their body. That's going to keep everything balanced. So I just wanted to share a little bit on that, just so you can understand. If you have questions about how much to eat, what your metabolism rate might be, what's healthy to help you lose weight or gain muscle, whatever goals you're trying to get to, let me know. You can email me, you can post comments. I'd be happy to do another video to try and answer some of those. That's what I'm here for. I want to help. And I will hopefully soon post more vlogs on this new change and the new direction I'm going so that you can learn with me as we're both on this journey together. So I will see you soon.
You just gotta scream.